Shalom, it's me, Sudden Skye, and welcome back to Yoshi's Island. And we are taking on Touch Fuzzy Get Dizzy, the stage name. Oh, this stage, so many memories. It's one of my favorite stages because I think this is one of the only stages that do this, if I remember correctly. It's also one of the only stages that has these circus freaks. They roll into balls and you could kick them around. And they don't really hurt you in any way. But also, if you put them in your mouth and shoot them out, they act as the same properties as if you were just kicking them. They act as a projectile. You could also swallow them and turn them into eggs, but why would you want to do that? We could also get a key in these rocky areas. As you can see, we just passed the door that had a bunch of hay on it, and it also had a lock in it. And what we want to do is break this rocky area and find the key. Hope we get lucky. That's the question mark cloud that we need to hit with an egg, and hopefully, just hopefully, maybe it'll have a key in it. And maybe we could, if I had a nickel every time I said key in this part, maybe I'd get lucky. Anywho, here is a little game within the game. There are going to be little challenges in these question mark doors, and basically this challenge has you collecting keys that come out of this cannon. Man, I love alliteration like that. And what you just need more coins than this guy right here. His name is Bandit, and he as an enemy he tries to steal Baby Mario, like the little weirdo he is. And we win. We are winner. And that is the prize we get. That is an item that you will see when you press pause on your screen. And you will be able to use these items whenever you want, basically. Not very situational. You could use them anytime, and they'll pretty much always be convenient for you. But that item that we just got there, we are going to find out what it does very soon. Uh-oh, here comes the gimmick of the stage. What you want to do is avoid these guys as much as you can. But why would you try to avoid them when you could just touch them like this? Oh no, Yoshi! Look at you. Forget mushrooms, this is where it's at. Oh no. You play very woozily, if that's even a word. Oh my head. Yes, this is your gameplay for now until an upcoming part, but oh no, the agony that Yoshi must be going through. Just look at his eyes. Ooh. Good thing it's not for long. Oh, that just hurt my head. Ow. But fuzzies, pretty interesting, aren't they? Sorry, I just drank some tea. Anywho, I think we're nearing the end of the stage here. Yeah. I think you could pause the video there to see the difference between the red coin and yellow coin there, I think. Just remember, the red coin has a slightly darker tint. I like my chances here. Yeah. Bonus challenge time. Maybe we could rack up some lives this time, or maybe a few items. I've always loved Yoshi's Island's grading system. It never really makes you feel bad until you get like lower than 40 or something like that. Well, anywho, here we have a bonus challenge where we can win some items. Let's see how far I get. Full amount of eggs and Kamek. If you get Kamek, the magic Koopa, you just lose immediately. There would be 2 other items, I think, and then the other 2 ones would be the flying things. I forget what you call them. Salvo, the slime. Or was it Saivo? L's and I's always confused me in fonts. Well, here we have, I think, a mode 7 rolling pin, and the platform is a bit tricky to see, but if you stand on it for too long, you will fall through, so, you know, watch out for that. So if you move quickly, you will not die. And first we dealt with lava, now we're dealing with water. There's a little fish here. The water doesn't hurt you, but the fish will, I think. But just don't touch him. Wait for him to stop shooting water, and I think I have a little trouble in this section here. Oh no. Well, just ignore my fumbling through the castle part here. Yes, I do. It looks like he's spitting out milk now. Oh, I'm cringing right now to see myself like this. Don't you hate it when you're like watching someone play a game and then they just continue to get angry over their failures over and over? And you just want them to you just want to take the controller and say, like, I'll do it for you? Man. Well, that's what I want to do to past me right now. Just go to the bottom right part. You don't need to get the flower. Ugh. But don't worry, I'll get this quickly, don't worry. Flowers aren't that too hard for me to pick up. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention that this Yoshi is my favorite Yoshi because he takes on the hardest castles. Did I mention we were in a castle? This is supposedly supposed to be... Just say supposedly supposed to be? That sentence was redundantly redundant. Anywho, I'm thinking that this is supposed to be harder than the mini-boss castles, but personally, I don't see any difference. Here is Bandit, and as I said before, he will steal Baby Mario, like the little weirdo he is. But jump on him 3 times and out comes the change. Police officers, that's how you're supposed to get it done. Well, here we have a little puzzle that you could sort of cheat your way through, but you don't have to do it the correct way because, I don't know, speed runs, I guess. Oh, I've gotten into speed running lately, so you know what? Watch out for some speed running tricks that you might see me in upcoming LPs. And here's me trying to figure out the puzzle that on my first time playing through this game, I got through pretty quickly, but seeing myself play this now, not so good, not so good. I could have done better. Yeah, this is one of my, like, I guess it's an LPer's curse they call it, or some sort of scientific thing where during practice you might do things perfectly, but in the actual performance of all times you start messing up and looking like a fool. But here, finally, I figured out the puzzle. You just push that pot, take the key, and run away to the locked door. Over here. Do I? Oh, see? If you're trying to do 100% speedrun, I guess a fast way to get all the flowers is to shoot the eggs instead of jump into them. Great note for later, I guess. And here we have a boss, and here we have a checkpoint. Which refills your Starman. If I haven't mentioned it before, I'm saying it now. And these little platforms are pretty simple to get through. Very accessible for all players of all ages. Oh, here we have a boss. No way of escape. Hi there, cute little Yoshi. Does Baby Mario want to go to Bowser's castle? I'll take him there in a hurry. A tee-hee, a tee-hee. And here we have Salvo, the slime. Whoa. I'd hate to have that come out of my nose. Well, basically, what you want to do is throw eggs at him, and that's it. And he will shoot out tiny little versions of him, which you will then eat and then throw eggs at. He will try to push you down that pit to the right over there where the lava is, sometimes he'll shimmy to, and if you throw an egg at him while he shimmies, your egg will be not very useful. He's pretty easy. Oop. And there you go. First official boss, and we have a key to a castle. So we can leave. And here is where you show, or this is basically what happens. Oh, so close to perfect. I need to start over now. Well, anyway, oh, look at those grades. And here we have the moment of triumph. Yoshi owns a castle and blows it up! Yes, and puts a flag there, showing everyone who enters this island that it is Yoshi's Island. And we are in World 2 now. See you in the next part.